new 6'6" ISO god has literally been breaking NBA 2K25, and here's exactly why. This build gets Hall of Fame lightning launch, literally moving like a 6'4" guard. I'm telling you, this is a very tall guard. If you want to use a tall guard and actually still be cooking and running very fast, you will have to make this build. Now this build is not just a rim running demon. This build can shoot from deep literally consistently like crazy, and this has been the best shooting I have in this game. And this game already been very broke with shooting, and I have not missed a shot yet with this build. I barely even miss. I'm not gonna lie, I miss sometimes, but I really be cooking with this build in the tools. Now if you're looking for a tools build and you do want to play Param sometimes and you want to run the 2 guard, you can run a lot of options with this build. It's up to you, but you can really make this build as a main tools player build. You can make this as a 3s build as well. If you want to do, you can play every single thing with this build. You can play rec, you can play every single thing that you want to play with this build, but I preferably play tools a lot with this build. Now I want to get to the rank plat, and I have been grinding this build right here just so I can get to the rank plat. If you can ISO with this build all day, I swear to God, like nobody can literally check you. If you literally sit there and ISO all day, you know how to cook up. You can use the dribble moves the correct way with this build. I'm telling you, you will get a lot of buckets and people will not be able to check you at all. I'm literally shooting over people, and I'm literally shooting a lot of good shots with this new jump shot base that I have as well. And if you want to get that jump shot base, you will have to comment down below and get this video to 200 likes. You will not regret making this build at all, I can promise you that, and I will be teaching y'all boys exactly how to make this build right now. Okay, so now when it finally comes to making this build, all you want to do is really do what you want to do here. Like, it was up to you. You already know this, man. Y'all already know that I go left-handed every single time. And my jersey number, I always make it 7 because lucky number 7. My birthday is on the 7th. Everything just has to be on the 7th for me. Now you hit continue, man. Now with this build, you can go shooting guard. You have an option to go shooting guard, but that is completely up to you and your decision. But me, I went with 6'6" point guard, man. A 6'6" point guard if you want to be a taller guard. And I don't think this year I'm going above 6'6". Every other build is very slow, and there's a lot of things that you cannot do when you're that tall. So guards right now are meta at 6'4" and under, and they are very fast. So if you need a very fast build, I think you should go 6'4" and under. 6'6" and above is low-key not the wave unless you playing 1 score or 2s or anything like that all day. But in my opinion, if you want to play everything, you should go 6'4" and below. But with this build, I went with 180 on the weight, and the wingspan I went with 6'7" wingspan. Only why I went with 6'7" wingspan because you can see that you get a 93 3-pointer instead of a 91, and I'll still be in them lanes and I'll still do a lot of things like that. So we're going to continue, and the thing that you need to do is upgrade your build literally by every single thing that I'm doing, so y'all need to follow right along. So with the close shot, it has to be at 69 just to get the caps right and everything right that you want to get right. So at the end of the video, you can literally just tweak this build how you want to tweak it, but I think this is the personal best opinion. So with the driving layup, I went with a 77. Honestly, these don't really matter. If you turn your driving layup to normal risk, you will make a lot of whites and literally will make a lot of contested driving layups. And with the driving dunk, I went with the 89 driving dunk only because you can literally get posterizer. When you upgrade it, you get posterizer on silver, and you can throw this area wizard badge to gold, and with the badge thing, you can throw this to gold or Hall of Fame if you want to. And now with the 3-pointer is the biggest thing on this build, I went with a 93 3-pointer, so you can go ahead and max that out, and you can change your badges right here to limitless range. You can change this limitless range to Hall of Fame if you wanted to. You can change dead out to Hall of Fame if you want to. You can change set shot specialist to Hall of Fame if you want to. Now this badge, set shot specialist, is literally the best badge in the game. I'm not gonna lie, this is the best badge in the whole entire game. This badge, it makes a lot of difference, especially when you're a shooter and you literally just making standstill shots. This definitely will make your green window way bigger. So you can throw this badge right here to Hall of Fame off of the battle pass thing, the tier 1 max badge. You can throw this to Hall of Fame if you want to, but I'm going to explain and tell y'all what badge that I threw to Hall of Fame after I tell you the build and everything. And the pass accuracy, I put it to 71. So with the next thing right now, I went with pass accuracy. You see why I put it to 71? Because already you capped at diamond silver, and this is all you need in my opinion. I still be throwing the same amount of passes. I still throw the same everything from further, from every, like, it's always the same for me. It's never literally different at all. Like, even if I go to 75, it's literally no difference from 71. So I go with 71 in my opinion. You can go with it higher or lower. It's whatever you want to do, but I think this build is right here is the best at the way I built it. So with the ball handle, I went with a 92, and I'm gonna explain why I went with a 92 and not a 93, because ankle assassin is not really that crazy. I still get ankle breakers with a 92. If you want to just spam ankle breakers, maybe go gold, but I don't think you should go gold. I honestly think you should just go with the silver so you can save a lot of attributes and tweak a lot of other stuff. Now with the speed ball, you know the speed ball has to be at the 86 to get the lightning launch on gold. Now this is what I'm gonna explain to y'all, and this is what I actually did. I put my lightning launch on Hall of Fame. So I'm moving like a 6'4" guard because I have it on Hall of Fame. Now when you get that tier 1 badge upgrade, you can put this on Hall of Fame and your guard will be moving insane, bro. This will have your guard moving so fast at 6'6", and it doesn't even make no sense how fast you can be moving. So I think, and I recommend everybody who makes this build or make a 6'8", make sure you go gold, because you can throw that to Hall of Fame and you could be moving like a 6'4" guard, and that is actually insane. Like for a guard to be that tall and moving as fast as a little guard, it's actually crazy. So I think you should go with that 86 speed ball. So that's what I think you should go with. Now for the interior defense, it has to be at 51, only because this is all the caps. You can really change this if you want to. It's all the way up to you. Now me, I am a grinder, and I don't know about y'all being a grinder, so I think y'all are grinders. If y'all play 2K, y'all want to hit starter for a legend, y'all want to hit that. So you want to use your caps to literally the best ability that you can. So with the perimeter defense, I only went with the 82 perimeter, only because I get the silver challenger, and that's really all you need to get contest. You can really do it with bronze. Honestly, anybody shoot over you with Hall of Fame, either way it go, only because this game is low-key broken. They can literally shoot over you, do all that over you if they wanted to, anyway. If you had a 99, like, just still gonna shoot over you if you come late or anything. So silver challenger is way more than enough. You don't need no crazy stuff. You can play defense, you can play defense. Now with the steel, I went with the 86. I'm gonna explain why I went with the 86. Only because if I use my caps, I'm gonna get the 91 anyway. So I might as well go with the 86 and not waste my cap. So I went with the 86 to get the 91 anyway. And if you want to be a grinder, like I said, if you're a grinder, you can waste your caps, or you can use your caps on whatever you want to, but you have to understand how caps work too. Like if I only have a 93.3, I can't get more than a 93.3. If it has the potential to go to a 99, it can be a 99. So therefore my steel can be a 91, but I have to get the caps to upgrade it. So that's what I did for the steel and the defense. If you want to go lower or you want to go higher, that's on you. You can change everything you want. Like I would say, I would recommend changing 933. Sometimes you don't really need the gold limitless range. You can change that and put that badge on. In my opinion, you don't really need it, but the drama nut, you don't really need it either. So this right here, you can tweak this and go with this. And now the block is at 33, and offensive rebound is at 26, and then the defensive rebound is at 42. Now the speed and agility is the biggest two things that y'all gonna be talking about. I already know the biggest two things y'all be talking about this build. Now this agility, I went with a 72 because you see that you get shifty shooter on gold, and this badge helps for like fades and all the crazy shots. This badge will get you open a lot. I'm not gonna lie, this badge will actually help you make a lot of difficult shots. It definitely means what it says. I'm not gonna cap. Now for the speed and agility though, this is kind of low, but for a player like me, I had 13 steals in the Pro Am with this build. This build literally has me moving, checking every guard. I'm literally doing everything like with this build, but y'all have to trust in me to go with the 81 and the 72, because everybody know that it says without the ball how fast you are. This what matters. This is what matters right here. When you have the ball in your hand, because you're the point guard or you're the shooting guard, you have the ball in your hand. So this is what matters, not speed and agility, because you don't have the ball. It's not like you playing lockdown. So we have to think logically here. So if you do not want to, if you want to go higher, you don't trust me here, that's on you. But I'm telling you, just trust me right here. This is, your player's gonna move the exact same. Now for the vertical, this is what you have to go to, a 78. You have to put this at a 78 because you can get the contact dunks. You get the contact dunks at this right here. And last thing I threw up personally, I threw up the free throw. I throw up the free throw right here. That's completely up to you. You can throw this down to 47, you can throw this to 77, and you get your free throw to a 84, I believe. Yeah, to an 84 free throw. So free throw to an 84, that's on you, because I play Pro Am, I play Rec, I play all of that. So I'm gonna debut this build too in a Pro Am video. I'm gonna show y'all this build going crazy in a Pro Am video. So this is up to y'all how y'all want to make this build. This is literally the build right here. You get contact dunks, you can shoot, you can dribble, you can play defense as well. You can do a lot of things on this build, and you still can pass the ball, and you still can shoot the free throw. Now the build name overall should be a shot creating 3 level something. I believe it should be that. You get the comparisons of LaMelo, Lonzo, Derek Harper, Lonzo Ball is literally a great comparison. I don't know about the other two, but it's a great comparison. Shot creating 3 level threat. I'm not gonna lie, 3 of my builds have this exact same name, but this is the build right here, man. I'm telling y'all, this is a great build. Let me know in the comments down below if y'all want to use this build, if y'all going to use this build. And I am going to see y'all boys on the next video. In the next videos, I'm gonna show y'all my dribble animations, and I got y'all boys, and Curly Key is out. Peace.